opportunities that we have would be to sign up on our websites. Our website is www.leadingladiesconnect.com. Let me write that. Our website www.leading leadingladiesconnect.com. So I'm just gonna pin that in the chat. It's been a very busy day for me. I've been recording the podcast, our podcast. If you haven't seen the podcast, you should check it out. The link is in our bio. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel for more. Hey, Jay Universe. Oh, Jay, how are you? Thank you for joining in. So, has anybody applied for any of the grants that we've posted so far? Do you have any questions so far? So I would talk on the hard grants because that's the one that is like, this light is, I think because I've been like awake, I feel like it's giving me a bit of a headache. Okay, so has anyone applied? Let's talk about the hard grants for $5,000. That grant is available for those in the States, but I see a lot of people are from Canada here. So I would let me see which of the grants we can explore. Or if you have any questions about any of the grants or funding opportunities that we've posted, just share with me. I can answer a few questions before I share the 5K to 20K grants opportunities that I have tonight. Does anyone have any questions? So if I'm looking here, I'm on YouTube here, so that's why. Okay, so do you have any questions for me? Yes, I was asking everyone to write where they are joining from. I can see London, Ontario. I can see Toronto. Restaurant business. We actually posted one on our, are you amazing Pretty Rebel? Where are you located? GTA. Okay, so there's a food accelerator program by Wise Space. You might want to check that out. That's even better than any grant you can get. If you join the food accelerator, they would help you scale your business. You can check Wise Space. Are you in our WhatsApp group? Yes, they are. Hold on a second. Okay. There are what's it called? There are funding opportunities for non-for-profits. The thing about it is that each grant so for those that are not in our community or connected to us in our community, I would suggest that you text the word in the DM community, send it to this account, and somebody will be able to plug into the community that you are. So if you're in the US, we have a WhatsApp group for our US community. If you're in Canada, we have WhatsApp group for Calgary, Edmonton, Toronto. We also have for Montreal. So you can find women in any of those places, and you can start building, like, connections from there. So that's what I would advise. So you can click the link in bio, go on our website, and you can subscribe to our newsletter as well. So let me check on YouTube. There are questions here. Top chat. Okay, so we are looking for a grant or funding opportunity or funding for reconstructing a space. We are fundraising now, but it's not happening quick enough. So the city of Toronto has some grants / funding opportunities that you can plug into if you are a business identifying as Black and you need the funds to take care of your what's it called now, of renovating your space or building up your space. For New York, oh, okay. You can send a DM to us. I don't know. I don't have any information right now, but I can look for that for you. But we can also help you with a grants kit. But that would definitely be a paid service, because that means that we're going to look for grants that are in the range of what you're looking for. And we can maybe look for like 5, 10, 7 grants that would be within that space for what you're looking for. Okay, hi from Prince Georgia, BC. Okay, nice, awesome. That's British Columbia, right? So if you wanted to be what's it called, if you wanted to be part of our community in Toronto, in Vancouver, you can just send the word community as a DM and we'll be able to assist you. So let's talk about the grants you can apply for right now if you're in Toronto as a small business. Are you guys ready? Okay. We're grassroots, anything for us. Okay, amazing, we'll do it. Okay, hi, Kemi. Okay, so you're part of the Vancouver community. Nice. Okay, so for those that are in Toronto, right? One opportunity that you can apply for right now is the starter company plus grant. That's up to $5,000, and you can also use it to either expand, buy, or work on your small business. And you can get mentoring, training, and ecosystem partners opportunities from that. That's one I can tell you off the top of my head right now. In Ontario as well, you can also get the I think it's called COJO grant. That's a grant opportunity that pays you to hire people. So you can get that to upskill your staff. If you have a staff that you are maybe sending on training, you are helping them to upscale and develop themselves professionally, you can get funded for that. Okay. Is it possible to get my pitch proofread? Yes, I can do that for you. Just send a DM and we'll be able to help you with that. Okay, so there's also FedDev Ontario. Although FedDev Ontario is income streams to help businesses that are into like adopting technology, entering into like new markets, becoming more productive. I hope you're writing it down. You need to take out your notepad. You see, I have my notepad here as well. You need to write these things down. Or if you wanted to get like all the funding opportunities together, you can send a DM and we'll send it to you. Alternatively, you can also look on the page. The page has a lot of funding opportunities and we are posting more and more and more every day. So there is also for those that are in Ontario now, there was a grant that we posted yesterday, and that's open to everybody that is in Canada. It's a $10,000 media grant. It helps you to produce 6 to 7 episodes of any docu-series at all. So let's say you are into movies, podcasts, creating documentaries and stuff like that. You can get funded up to 10K to produce your movies or your shows or whatever. That's offered by TELUS. So you can look into that if you are anywhere in Canada. That's open to anybody in Canada. All right. So let me know what city you're from. If you haven't written where you're from, let me know where you're located. Ontario, okay, Ruby Sapphire, right. Okay, awesome. So send a DM if you want me to look through your pitch stuff, and we'll be able to assist you from there. So I can see Ohio here, United States. Okay, awesome. If you're in the live and you haven't written where you're from, let me know where you're from so I know where you're located. Okay, so there's also I'm trying to remember the name. Only in Canada. What about the US? I'm from Arizona. Have you applied for the Her Agenda 5K grant? That's on. It's on until the 14th, until the 18th of January, and that's for $5,000. You can go and apply. You can check the link in bio or check on our websites. Um, the link is there, or you can join our channel in our bio. That channel, we post resources every day. Okay. So there's also the Canada Adoption Program. That one would help you to adopt technology, AI, and so much more for digital adoption in your business. So let's say you wanted to get like software, you wanted to upscale your business, improve your technology, you can get that grant to do that as well. I hope you guys are writing down. I'd like to join your channel. Yeah, just go on the bio. The channel is there. If you wanted to join our community, you can send the word community as a DM and you'll be added to our community. So we have communities in the US, we have communities in Canada, across cities in Canada, actually, Montreal, Toronto, Vancouver, Edmonton, Calgary. We have communities there for you. Okay, so the city of Toronto is also offering $5,000 for the starter plus grant. That is open from now and it ends on the 26th of January. So you need to apply right now. The program would include 15,000 hours of learning, and then you can also get 3 months advisory and mentoring services from the city of Toronto. So the city of Toronto actually has like a business office where they are able to help you with like things like funding, getting stuff done for your business as well. So if you are interested in that as well, you can check it out. Some of these things that I'm telling you, they're already on our page. You just need to look through the page, scroll through the opportunities. Another easy way to get it is to go on our website, www.leadingladiesconnect.com. I have posted it on the chat. I've pinned it here. You can go on our website to sign up for our newsletter. That's one way to get all the funding opportunities that we have. We usually would post them in the newsletter. Okay, so somebody was asking about food. If you're in the food business, there is the Innovators Fund for those that are in the food business. So that covers like equipment and implementation costs. So you can check that out. That's by the city of Toronto as well. Okay. Okay. So let me also give some funding opportunities. Let me check on YouTube for those that are asking questions there. If you have any questions about any grants or anything, just let me know. I'll be happy to answer you. Another place that you can find a lot of resources would be the Canada Business Finder. On the Canada Business Finder, honestly, you can sort grants and funding opportunities that are there as well. But if it's something that maybe you don't have time, you need help, you can send the word, send a DM asking for how we can assist you to do that and get it happen and make it happen for you and your business. Okay. I'm just trying to think again what other grants and funding opportunities there are. So let me see. If you're in Alberta, the Alberta business Alberta Women Business Systems or something like that. It's like a women's group in Alberta. They actually provide like loan, but that's still a kind of funding opportunity. Depending on how much you need, they are able to give you a loan at a very minimal interest rate. But I personally, I am always for grants. That's because it's free money and you don't have to pay it back. You don't have to incur an interest on it, and you're able to still grow your business, right? So if you wanted to access that for those that are in Alberta, you can do that as well. Is there for an opportunity in accounting and tax business? Let me see. I don't know of anyone right now. But I mean, you can always check online. But I think most of the grants that there are, it covers all kinds of businesses. So far as your business is for profit, you should be able to get that. There's a small business financing program actually that just came to my mind now that is offered by the um mm, well, it's a loan. It's not a grant, it's a loan. I don't know if I want to share that. It's a loan. So mm, I'm just trying to think. I don't know right now, but you can send a DM. So um or you can ask in our community as well. So that way, once I have the answer, I'll be able to provide it to you. For the girls in the US, you can send US to us as a DM in the word US. We would add you to our American group. We have a group that we're beginning to build up in the States for business owners that are there. So we can share grants and funding opportunities with you as well. Um, mm, I think that is all. There is, yeah, I just remembered. There is the Innovation Canada Systems Program, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's called the ISC, Innovation Services Canada, I think. Innovation Services Canada, you are able to get up to $150,000 in funding to be able to develop products that solve real human challenges. Of course, there are. Have you heard of Kaimi AI? First of all, if you're already in those expensive costs and you're looking for money to pay them off, that's a different conversation. But don't get into those kind of debts if you are not yet if you haven't and I'm answering the question of your life designer. This is what I would say. If you are looking for how to get funded to build your website, you don't need to necessarily, we have a program that helps you build your website at very minimal costs, social media related costs. You can build your website on that program. It's called Kaimi AI. Can somebody write it for me? It's KHAIME. So K for Kim, H for Henry, A for Andrew, I for Indigo, M for Margaret, E for Edward. Kaimi AI. That's a tool that you can actually use to build your website. All you need to do is to put a prompt on that site. So it's kaimi.ai. If you put your prompt Kaimi, KHAIME. So you need to put a KHA. You're missing an A in your spelling. Your life is designer. Kaimi AI, it would help you to build up your website in minutes. Trust me. And you would Kaimi. KHAIME. It's okay. But you can just check it out on your what's it called? On your desktop to be sure that you have the website. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. With Kaimi AI, you know what? If you check on our channel, we've actually posted the link to get on Kaimi AI directly from there. So you can go on the channel, on our profile, and join the channel, and then in there scroll up. We've posted so many opportunities on that place. Even you can go and check on there. Kaimi is there as well, because when we introduce the programs that help you as a small business save costs, Kaimi is one of them. You can build your websites in minutes. It saves you a lot of money. We also have a partnership with Constant Contact. With Constant Contact, you are able to like build an automated newsletter in minutes and get work done on anything else. You can automate your posts. You can automate your posts. You can post across multi social media platforms. You can also um schedule your newsletters. So share this live with anybody that you think should be here, that is a business owner in the US, in Canada, in Nigeria, and anywhere else. So I want to answer a few questions, and then maybe we'll go in 10 minutes we should be done. But if you know anybody who is into business, yes, I know, right? Valesa tool, yeah, it's a very good tool. I've actually built about 2 websites on there. And I think it's an amazing tool. Okay, so do we have any other questions? Let me check here on YouTube. You subscribed. How are you? Okay, thank you for subscribing. So I'm live on YouTube and I'm also live on Instagram. So I'm trying to see if there are any other questions here. Does anybody have any other questions here? Usually these chats are usually like 20-35 minutes max. But I just want to see if there's anyone that I can actually help. So there is also this tool where you can create PowerPoint presentations in minutes. It's called PPT AI. Trust me. If you are under pressure and you need to deliver on a PowerPoint presentation, you can use that PPT AI in a matter of seconds and you create a solid presentation. Trust me. You just need to put your prompts and tell the AI what you want. So like for example, you can say, can you create a slide presentation for me on the importance of marketing and funding for small businesses? Just put in that prompt and leave it to do its job. You get your PowerPoint presentation in minutes, like 4 minutes or so. When I discovered that too, I was like, what? All this time that I spend to create what's it called? All this time that I spent to create what's it called? To create PowerPoint presentation, AI helps you do it in minutes and in a matter of minutes for that matter. So if that's your if that's something that's if that's something that interests you, then absolutely go for it. Okay, so let me see here. I'm just trying to see if I have any more questions and then we can call it a night. Do you guys prefer 9 p.m. for this live, or should we keep it to our 7 o'clock? Let me know in the comments. Do you prefer 9 p.m. or 7 p.m. Eastern time for this live sessions? So I'll know when and where to when to come on live. Okay. Do you prefer 7 p.m. or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? 9 p.m. works for many parents anyways. I know, right? By that time you put your children to bed and they're not disturbing you. I know, I can imagine. Okay, let's see. I mean, this is the first time I'm coming on at 9 p.m. The other days are 7 p.m. And honestly, this has taken a lot for me to consistently show up here for you guys and help as many people as possible. I know somebody had asked me if I was available to help them look at their grants. Yes. Their pitch application. Yes, I can help you. Just send a DM. If you want us to help you with like looking for grants and opportunities, we can also do that as well. Just send a DM and we'll be happy to look at that for you. So for those that are in small businesses, the startup let me see, eligibility. I'm just trying to see here. You must be a registered business, you're sole proprietor, um, partnership or corporation, and you have your master's license with a Toronto address. So this is an Ontario grant that is available for $5,000. It's called the Starter Company Plus grant. All this information are on our website if that helps, right? There's also the Canada. I know, right? It's very complicated and it could be very tasking because you have to be very thorough. You have to be very thorough with your application. So there's an agricultural fund, Agritech Innovation Share. Um, it's a funding opportunity for those that are in agriculture that they want to take advantage of that. You can get up to 100,000 depending on your projects and so on. So let me check here if there's um any other questions here on YouTube. Let's see. If you're not part of our communities in the US, in Canada, in Africa as well, you can send a DM to our account right now so we are able to connect you with people in our community and women that are in business as well. You can also go on our website, www.leadingladiesconnect.com. All the grants and funding opportunities I just told you about are on there. Go under home or grants and funding opportunities. You are able to find those opportunities there. Okay, if this session was really helpful to you, just write grants in the chat. I want to see who's here. And I also wanted to know like where you are from. So maybe you say grants Toronto, grants United States, grants Michigan, Detroit, wherever you are. I want to know that because it helps us know what kind of funding opportunities to continue to share and provide you with and how best you can support your business. So if you're in Toronto, let me know. If you're in America, let me know. Hi, Muting Fashion Week. Hi, Jasmine Brell. I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly. Where are you guys located? Muting Fashion Week most likely is in Muting, right? Grant West Toronto. Oh, nice. Toronto. Nice. Grant Prince Georgia, BC. Why do I keep saying Georgia? George. Prince George, BC. Awesome. Baltimore. Nice. Oh, I was in Baltimore in May last year. But nice. Good. For those in the States, have you applied for the HAR grant opportunity for $5,000? The grant is closing on the 18th of January. So you might want to take advantage of that and apply before it closes. There's also the Amex Shop grants. You can check on our page. All these opportunities are posted on there. Amex, if you have like a brick and mortar, they are giving out grants as well to small businesses that have brick and mortar businesses. Okay, so if we don't have any other question, I'm going to talk a little bit. No, ma'am, I'm just learning about grants. Awesome. Never knew much. Okay. So check on our page. Everything is posted on our timeline. I also need to call it a night. I have been up all day recording our podcast. And this is my call to you guys. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Leading Ladies Connect, the same name as our Instagram. All our social media platforms, we have the same name, Leading Ladies Connect. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and so on, right? It's the same name everywhere. And we hope to stay connected with you and be part of our community. You can go on our website as well, www.leadingladiesconnect.com. Subscribe to our newsletter. We share grants and funding opportunities. We host events as well for women. And of course, we support your business as much as possible. um with all these resources. Okay, nice. And if you wanted to join our community or be added to the WhatsApp groups, just comment community or DM the word community. Sorry, not comment. Don't comment here, please. DM the word community after this live. I'm going off now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think 9 o'clock works for most of the people. Um, because yes, for parents, for example, their children will be in bed already and they wouldn't be distracted. So we'll try again tomorrow at 9. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.
I can follow Jesus and be a kingdom financier. I'm changing, I'm shifting the posts. But where God now helped me was